who do you belong to? Who are your people? Here in the North End, you belong here when you have had history, when you have had family here. When we live here, and those of us who have lived here for many generations, we walk through the place a certain kind of way, and we have an honor and a respect. You know, you'll see people, we might not even know each other's names, but we'll speak.
The North End is a very significant community in Detroit, and it's been a predominantly African-American community for at least the last 60 years. So we were very concerned about making sure that our children were rooted within their own history and the kind of cultural values that are part of the experience of Africans and African Americans. And so one of those values was this understanding that everything is interconnected. And so we thought that one of the ways to teach that was through gardening.
The role of urban farming in terms of sustaining the community is very important. Food is like a tool that we use to build on to other things like community development, economic development, around workforce development, education and training.
The Oakland Avenue Urban Farm does a couple of things that it saves, salvages, is reminiscent of a lot of the things that would happen when there's a commercial retail strip. So because we don't have that anymore, we do still now have the urban farm. And so that's an opportunity for engagement. It is a social experience.
We have created an environment where people feel safe, they feel welcome, they feel this is a place that we can share with each other. We grow food, but we're cultivating people, food, and community.
Really what we're trying to do in these communities is create closed loop systems where we capture the value of what we're doing in order to enrich those communities, to build a sense of community empowerment, and to create self-reliant, resilient, locally controlled economies.
I also like that and appreciate that they work with the youth. Billy and Jerry and their whole entire team, Natasha Tallman, and it's an opportunity for mentorship.
Oakland Avenue Urban Farm is really big on doing community engagement, and therefore the youth that are a part of the program, at least those youth that you'll see here consistently, they're from the community. Our target area is the historic North End community, and so our goal is to definitely make sure that we're working with this youth first.
The work that we do here, we could not have done it without the people who live here. And those people actually felt invisible, like nobody saw them, nobody talked to them, nobody cared about them.
And so we have this rich history of resistance, but also a history of building and development. And so if that history is invisibilized, then we don't have anything to draw on.
I think another important reason for introducing youth, especially youth of color, to this idea of growing is to merge a lost historical context.
And so really what we're doing by engaging in urban agriculture is we're really taking back our own humanity. The fact that we have the Oakland Avenue Farm in the North End serves as kind of a beacon of light and hope for the entire area.
Jerry is my daughter, so I know a lot from Jerry. Seeing what we have here visible, it lets me know and others know that we are doing something here. I thank God for the opportunity to be useful, to be a part of this community, and I know it's coming back. It's coming back.